Okay. There we go. Microphone wasn't working. It's the side effect of switching back and forth between work calls and what have you. Alright, so this is going to be the Tellah's Revenge flag set, which is the potential replacement for Tall Grant of the Sumomo Championship Racing flag set club. He's got an async out there that is asking the community to try out, see how it is. So, if you plan on running it, I would encourage you to leave. If you already have ran it, I encourage you to stay. Just don't spoil anything for me. So, if I take this off, we can look at some of the flags here. It is a crystal Z flag set, if you can tell by the objectives. So, K-Main, Summon, Moon, and No Free. The pass is located in a key item check. I feel like this is by my feet. Let the cat run over. Oh, piece of carpet. Okay. Key can be found in a pass can be found anywhere the key item check may be held. Let's look at the character box. This is the big one. So no free characters, which is not, nothing new, but no character on the giant. Distinct 6. Okay. You can start with pretty much everyone except Fu. And your partner will always be Tellah. So that's why the Tellah's Revenge comes in. But we have C hero, so whoever is paired with Tellah is going to be your hero. Doesn't mean you have to keep Tellah though. There's no permajoin, so which burn and which best for our bosses? Wildish treasures. My ads are pro though, max tier of 6, and unrestricted moon. Let's see if I can pull up what that actually means. T unrestricted moon. Okay, so the moon will be unaffected by the max tier 6. That's what that is. Alright, so S Pro, S Cell Quarter, and no Sirens. No Sirens experience. So you can experience otherwise from Monster Hunter boxes, or if you decide to do the D Machine grind, which with Tellah, that is probably going to be the way to do it. The problem with that is, if you look at our last section here, it is a vanilla giant, which means if you go on the giant and do the D Machine grind, you're stuck to having to finish it in order to get off the giant. Warp, Life, Self, and Back Row. Freedom Kit, no adamant armors except from Group C. We'll get to that second. Spoon can be equipped. Zonks will give you 8.33333333% experience. Max of 3 times, but bonuses do multiply. So let's look at our objectives. It is, if I recall the flag set, get down here. Yeah, the Sand Ruby and the Crystal Sword Altar are going to be mainstays. The next 4 are random, so we have the Pink Tail, King at Fame Arch, Return the Pan of Sheila, and then defeat the Baron Basement Throne. Do 5 of those 6 and you get the crystal, you're good to go. Group B is Ordeals, Zot, and then 3 random. So this is Escort, Survivor to Kaipo Inn, Complete Cape Bahamut, Complete River and Altar. Get 4 of those 5 and you get the Gigantax, which can be equipable by Sid, Kane, and Cecil, I believe. Group C is Golbez, 4 from Group B, so getting the Gigantax, and then completing one of 2 random quests, which this time is Cave Magnus and then Merle Altar. And then if you happen to go all the way through the giant, you get the Avenger. So, interesting flag set. We'll see how it plays out. I am very out of practice when it comes to Sea Hero. This may not be a great time, but we'll see. We will have Palom as our hero. So let's get to work. Sparkle. Darkness Crystal right off the bat. No vanilla myabs. It's a thing too. So. Do something that might be a little unorthodox. We're going to go load up the whale and go see who's on the dais already. Outside of that, I think we'll just go at this how we normally go at it, so. Still waiting on that flag that will bypass the dialogue here. That'd be fantastic. Our dais character is any day now. Sid. Well, it's a Gigantaxe user. And from here, we'll go and do our Eblin clear. And go from there. It's interesting that Grant did not touch the... Well, I guess it's not that interesting. I was saying didn't touch the Cocoa stuff, but we don't have the Forge as a required objective, so... Ogres in the first one. And we'll try to get better at seeing who's at each of them, so... So far, some decent loot, though. Black Cat and Lamy at the second one. Strength ring's nice. You get a lot of stuff for edge. Would be nice. Oh man, I know I should have went and did the left side first. Oh well. It'll cost us about 30 seconds, but all three on the right side. A rune ring. Alright, it's not too bad. We'll go to Hobbs per usual. Load up on our equipment. Let's see what else we can get. Alright, let's see who we got at Hobbs. That is a Yang. Obviously, you see I did my rows wrong. I'll make sure I fix that right away. We have Tellah for exit, so another strength ring. And already built a dwarf axe. Alright. Lots of menuing. Lion Cave. More looting. tiara, which would be nice if we happen to get a female character. Mylon variety. Alright, one down. A spoon. Let's go Baron in next. Let's see who's there. Try a single dip of bull if we can. Buy some more Star Veils. That's a second Tellah. We know it's distinct 6, so we've only got 2 more characters we haven't seen. Number 2, oh, we gotta do him first. Yeah. I guess our Star Veils come in handy a little bit. There we go. The Tellah obviously we don't need, but the hook we very well might. That's our way underground. We are nowhere near ready for that yet. The cat claw? With the mute arrows, we can go take down the ogres. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, that'll give some experience at least. I mean, do we just exit? We don't have a tent though, do we? No, it's pointless to exit. I mean, it's pointless at the same time it's not. We do know the second one is Black Cats and Lamias. No hourglasses. This may not be the best move I've ever done. This is definitely not the best move I've ever done. I knew better than to try that. Now, let's at least get these guys out of the way again. This is a chunk of experience. Alright, that's good enough. Now go to ordeals. We have a wizard hat to put on. And now we'll save. I wish I kept those meat arrows on. Yep. Easy enough. Tom's got a virus now. That is not a fun fight. Never has been, never will be. We're gonna go to football defense. And see what character is at Ellen Cave, probably. That's pro shops. Not gonna be anything of value there yet. While on Z. What can we get here? The pass. I mean, I guess that's good. Yeah, let's go see who's in Eblin Cave. Go ahead and loot that. Yeah, we definitely need a ninja. Another arty bow. Couple Thunderclaws. One for Yang and one for the hopeful edge we find. Let's go over here and save at save point. Well, I might as well grab Odo's first, then save. No. Save first. Hey, there's our edge. And that is a quote-unquote free boss. We can tell using some stone. If we can get through ordeals. But this will be much easier to get through ordeals now. a huge pickup. Shit. A Bahamut orb. Another mute knife. I already have a dwarf axe. Alright, let's go do ordeals. Then we'll come back and finish Hook's route because we'll have a bit more power, a bit more experience. Alright, so this we need to put the mute knife on and mute arrows. Didn't we get a party shirt? We did. Alright. I am definitely going to go save. I have Quake now. I have no life potions. No... No life potions, no camping equipment. Crap, I have the curse ring on him. That's not gonna work. I'm glad I saved. Alright, let's do this instead. Let's do... Yeah, I figure as much, but I'm not going to take any chances. How you doing, Burkhead? What's new? Exhausted. That's been me pretty much for the month of May. I'm hoping that June's a little bit less hectic. At least it is on paper. Well, yeah, in hindsight, probably should take the Artivo off. Gotta buy 2 hit points. It's enough. I think I'm gonna go with the unorthodox move and go do Zot next, just so I can get the treasury. I am hurting for power. When I'm getting there, I just have to have something better than a mute knife or Palom. Way behind our bales, probably. It's alright. As I said from the jump, it's been immense than a hero seed, so... Not that that's any, had anything to do with my struggles thus far. That was garbage. Absolutely garbage. I mean, I know it's max tier 6, but good god, that was terrible. Probably should have went into town to see if they had any life potions first, but... Got rid of the ice arrows. Or do you have them on? You have them on. Oh, you actually need to put those on, though. It's cool that you found where they were located, but, you know, put them on will help. I have 0 inventory space. Need to address that. Probably should change my party rows again. "96 chests already, good god, Rex." Sparkle. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Step 1 done. Safety save. Not very confident in my party. It's Odin at Dwarf 2. There's only been one character we haven't seen yet, and I don't even know who I want it to be. I'm guessing probably with the weaponry I have, probably Kane. That's not Kane. That's not Kane at all. It's a white mage, though. Or the white mage I have. A little bit of French vanilla action. Ah, not what I meant to do. Thought you were next. And now she'll have exit. Stardust Rod. That'll make Palin pretty solid. I'm gonna leave those mute knife and mute arrows on. Let's actually do this. Let's go run these real quick. I should put this Stardust Rod on first. I'm not going to need it, but I'm going to put that on though. Rose got Berserk now. That's good. Ah, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. That's a good piece of equipment. We can take that with us. This is dumb. Underground. Not even underground yet. Not even underground. It's almost an hour in. Leave that on? Nope, did not. Not fast enough. I really wish I had some camping gear. I just gotta take that off. Is this even? Might should be quicker to kill them. Hey, Winterion, how we doing? Let Edge get to work. Son of a biscuit. Well, I need to bring him back to life. He's the hero. Alright, to underground at the 1 hour mark. Yay. Congrats. Who's at the top of the tower? Officer and soldiers. F-R-E-E, that spells free. $101 chess and counting. Alright, a gold apple. Actually, a silver apple. My apologies. I don't need any of those. I mean, I am going to need to use the inn in the event that I decide to fight any of these guys, but let's go take a look and see what we've got in the shops real quick. Nothing of note. Ah, nothing of note. Black belt. That will help. How many star veils? I got 7 star veils. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna try it. Not fast enough, and I'm not really fast enough to get these star veils off either. Well, that works. Okay. Okay. Not my ideal candidates here. Hey! Welcome, Xenocat and friends. I don't know if we're gonna have enough power to do this. I don't think we're gonna have the power to do this, but we'll get the good old college try. He's definitely helping us. But that star veil's gonna run off pretty soon now. We might get there. We might get there. Nope. Damn it. Alright, the RNG just sucked on that, but I am gonna try it one more time. I don't know if we can get there, but I mean, if we get there, that's a key item check. It is 2 objectives. I mean, slow this all the way down. Hopefully it won't take out Edgerosa, which are the two we took out last time. Fatal. Nope. Swing and miss. That's good. Could be worse. Oh, that could be much worse. Okay. We can do this now. Battle speed 6 sucks, by the way. Probably didn't need to go this slow, but... It is a very jerk move. Now, the real question is how quickly can I kill him now? I need a Paladin to get back to being not a pig. I can start attacking with Edge now, I think. Did he just miss? Alright, Rosa, I guess you do have something to do. The star bells are wearing off. Oh, no, they are not. I just never put one on Sid. I thought I had. Oh well, I'm not direct damaging it anyway. Bye. Oh, well, Y would be nice here. Just saying. The walls are still on. They're falling off now, though. There we go. Alright. Don't know if this was worth doing all of that, but we'll see. Not the pink tail. Free heal, and then we do Dwarf Castle. This is not a good run at all. What I need are life potions. Cure potions would be nice. Cabins are fine, we can do those. Don't need that. Don't need that, because they aren't in the seed. I don't have another female. Don't need more dwarf axes. Alright, so that'll help. Let's see what's over here. Alright. I actually have to take a break for just a second. We'll stop the timer. And be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry, Munchkin just got home and needed my attention, so let's clock back up. Did we check these? We checked that. Did we check this? We did. Okay, that's fine. It's not Rexel, just the gamers, the gamer dad. We have to do some dad stuff. Alright, we've seen Dark Imps already, so is that going to be elements? Yeah, because we've seen both Mylons too. Yep. Oh, I didn't ship a battle speed. Come on. Brick says battle speed 1. Oh, this is painful. Painful. Just not doing anything. Yeah, and I can't change for this next fight either. Got him! Alright. So first thing we're going to do is change our battle speed. Then we're going to check these 2 key items. And hope we actually finish the seat before 2 hours. I mean, I only have 6 key items. And I'm not strong enough to go to the moon yet. Alright, battle speed. Here's our pan. That's an objective. Tower key, not an objective, but we can do full tower now, though. I actually think that's our next play. Full tower, Sheila 1 and 2, Rat Tail. That's got to be the play. I'm wondering, so the reason why I was just checking my part, I'm curious how I'm going to level. Well, this party won't be terrible, but I am concerned about leveling in general. I mean, I still have all 6 checks up top on the moon, but I need to get to 10 key items first. I'm at 8. That should be fine. It's kind of funny. Tellah's revenge, and I didn't keep him. I didn't get too much time. Luca key, which gives us key item at least. Oh, fun. Surge. That's our wyvern this time, our witchburn this time. Just do like full level 5 Doom. Oh wait, wrong game. Yeah, so we have the pan to turn in. We have access to the Crystal Sword Altar. We need the Baron Key, or we need the Sand Ruby, or the Pinktail. Well, we need and, not or. We need 2 of those 3. Sand Ruby. That is also an objective. We were 1 away. One away from go mode. We are at 10 though, so I'm going to do Sheila 1 and 2, turn in the rat tail. And oh, look at the moon. Start brute forcing my way through a couple of these bosses and gain some experience. Fabulous. Fantastic. Good times. Good times. Yeah, shiny. Yeah. Gal would be happy, that's about it. Thou. Twin Harp, which I really don't want to do. Adamant Rock. I don't think I'm doing Harp. I mean, it gets me... No, that's exactly what that's designed to do. Harp gets me closer to admin armor, though. No, we're not doing it. I haven't seen D-Mist yet, have I? Where am I as a party? I'm okay. I'm not in great shape. I have zero reason to go to the giant now. Actually, you know what? Nope. We're gonna check the shop first, and then we're gonna go to Cape Bahamut. Hey. If we do Bahamut first, we work bottom up. We can at least lay in the Gigantaxe. For Sid. And we're still looking for the Pink Tail or the Baron Key. Actually, that's going on you. That's going to go on you. Headband. Sort and save. Alright. Yeah. 50 gold. What are we doing here? Oh. Can't we even do Val here? I don't know if we can do Val here. I don't think beating her is going to be the problem. I think staying alive to kill her is going to be the problem. Welcome, Jazer and friend. More people. Swapping to work desk. All right. I get that all too well. We'll get there. This is going to take us a minute. I probably should have darted a few things. Very low roll. And Sid's out of arrows. There we go. Everybody's getting experience. 93,000. White shirt. Not great. It's a Zonk, which gets us more experience. It's a objective towards the Gigantaxe. So to the LST we go. Yeah, we're gonna do Ribbon Room first. We're right there at the save point. I think the plan there is because the vanilla giant flag is on. And if you go do D Machine Grind or something like that, I guess. I don't know. I haven't quite talked to Grant about his stance and his plan on his flag set, so I can't speak to it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, just to go to the Giant just for D-Machine grind is not going to be worth it, because there's no character on the Giant either. So maybe that's the incentive to do the D-Machine grind. True. That's a good point. Very good point. Here's your headset. Not buying a new one. Oh, hey, we'll probably put a weapon on Sid. He's about to get a different weapon. Ugh. Gross. Right? My favorite plan Q. Alright, we're about to dart the kitchen sink. Normally I don't like to do that yet, but we're going to do that. With that much health, yeah. That's the plan. I think he's... I mean, he's still got about 19,000 left. 17,000 left. 16,000 left. It's my last dart. That's almost not even worth darting, just attack. I think one more time around, I go ahead and do it. Let Yang attack one more time. Let Edgy attack one more time. Hey Mariposa, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Shorted that just a little bit. There we go, okay. 283,000. And a gigantic axe on Sid. And the magma key. Good, we can go underground now. And Artemis arrows for the only Artemis... I heard your... Yeah, you heard my daughter came home. You think so? Alright. I'm going to take the karate off of you. Headband. Alright. You're saying agility 4. That's always good. I'm gonna cabin again. I mean, we're still in search of a Baron Key or a Pink Tail. We have to do Crystal Sword Altar anyway. So I guess I'm gonna go do it now. Maybe I can get a double shot here. Fight, yeah, pretty much fight. Yep. Alright. Who we got? Oh, really? The Gauntlet? Mike Wazowski, yeah. And it's almost not even worth it, to be honest. Unless it's hard gating something. I mean, here's my leveling, though. No, those are Warlocks, not quite Grim Reapers, but close. Just magic users. Yeah, this is 5 fights in a row. Oh, come on. Of all people to entangle, you want to entangle Sid, huh? Alright, that's 3. We've got nuke now, though. Ow. Come on. This is not fun. Just saying. I'm almost dead again, but no, not quite. Oh, I have nuke. I don't know why I didn't use nuke. Let's see, I got one more fight after this. Bah. Oh, not. Come on, man. You weren't supposed to kill. Okay. Hey, we're done. We still need an item, but we're done. Alright. Let's go. We are in go mode. We are in go mode. Alright, so Sand Ruby, then Basement Throne. And then we can fight Z. Yeah, this is gonna be. I don't know if I just ran this poorly or what, but this just feels like it's gonna be a long one anyway. Yeah, right. Unfortunately, that's almost hard required. Actually, it is hard required. So, that's a hard required gauntlet, which sucks. Because the Baron Key was behind it. Yeah, when I was making... So, I was reminiscing, let's put it that way, on the Samoa Flagset, because I was the masochistic one that decided to cut my teeth on it when I first started playing Free Enterprise. And I realized how far I had come in playing that Flagset. But this just feels... Like I said, I don't know if it was because it's just having to be a long seed or what, but this is just nuts. I mean, yes, I made a couple stupid errors in the beginning. I mean, Sid's got like 7,000 hit points now. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what this is going to be. Oh, yeah, because it's Stink 6, yeah. I've seen all 6. Obviously. Why is Rose going first? Somebody tell me that right now. This is so slow. Willing to buy a crystal ring. I mean, the good news is that means she can cast Berserk on Sid before he goes. The problem is the two of them are going to go before anybody else. So I'm half tempted to just stick Edge in the back row to make him go first. Oh, this is dumb. This is so dumb. Yeah, I think they take the strength ring off of Edge. I put it on Yang. And just Berserk Sid and Yang and just put the controller down. That's just rude, actually. Yeah. This would be just a hair over 2 hours. Assuming I don't completely fumble the Z fight like I did the other night. Was it Monday night? That's my night. Oh, yeah. It might have been faster just to beat the boss. Can I exit out of here? Nope. That'd be too easy. That's definitely not gonna be 2 hours. And this is precisely why I had the idea of the flag having to do every dungeon backwards. But I was quickly called out for the fact that, yes, when you have stuff with activated tiles, you can't exactly do that. Alright. Get your Z flags out in chat. Do my little spiel in a second. Just plain old Z. Alright, so the reason why there is... Actually, I'm going to check these... Well, before I do that, I'm going to check see if there's Bacchus wines here. The reason why you are seeing the lone Z in chat is because this is a... No, it's S Pro. So yeah, I wasn't going to find them there. This is the Final Fantasy IV randomizer, which allows us to randomize the location of the characters, the key items, the treasures, the bosses, but we cannot relocate the location of the final boss of the seed, Zeramus. So instead, we call upon our graphic designers in our Free Enterprise community to come up with hundreds upon hundreds of various sprites to which Zeramus will turn into when you use the crystal. So it becomes a custom, nay, a tradition, to ask the question, when we get to this point in the seed, whose butt are we kicking tonight? Yeah, I realized that as soon as I went to the shop, but we could be hopeful. Yeah, we just Zerk Yang and Sid with the controller down. Queenmas. They'd be awful quick. I may actually have to heal one time. It's 15. 21 and a half. 27, 30, 36. It should be fine now. 49. 44 and a half. 48 and a half. Three and a half. 47 and a half. How much is after the refill? 55 and a half. 59. 63 and a half. 61 kept the refill. Five. 85. 13 and a half. 17 and a half. Almost 18. There we go. 204 on the nose. Thank you for the GG. This was a mess. It's alright though. Thank you for the GGs, Jazer, Ankaseth, SMG Plays. Thank you so much. It's a fun flag set. I mean, I'm going to enjoy playing it. I think it's going to take a lot for me to keep Tellah. Honestly. I couldn't have had a worse party. If I kept Tellah, would have been, but that's about it. But, I mean, it's the hard required gauntlet kind of sucks, but it'll be interesting to see how everybody else did. Let's see here. Let's get through the chat in here. We'll do this. Done 2, 4 even. Yeah. So, in my defense, Kyrios, Scythe Marshal, and Wyland are the only other three who finished so far. So, that, T-No J to it, really? I think I would be worried about a starting party. I don't know why my stuff just went away. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that all just went away. Glad I recorded my time. I worry if you put T-No J on there that you'll end up with a pretty garbage starting couple characters and be stuck. But this is coming from someone who I still consider myself a mid-tier player, not a good player. So that would be my only concern with putting T-No J on there. Yep. It is a rite of passage. I just don't want to do it. So I gotta figure out why my tracker disappeared there, but it is. Oh man, yeah, so the three that finished before were Wylam, Kyrios, and Scythe Marshal, and they're in between 129 and 135, which checks out. I mean, I had a couple bonehead wipes at the beginning. I got off to a real rough start. I didn't even get underground until an hour in. So, but as I said in the beginning, it's been a while since I've done Hero Seed. And something a little bit as challenging as this. But it's a fun flag set though. I will enjoy playing it in the event he rolls it out like this. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I probably will not be on later tonight. Maybe on a couple times later this week. I still need to run my own. I introduced the grand opening of the Prince's Gambit flag set, and I've got to run that. I know we had 6 or 7 people signed up for that one already, so I've got to run that one yet. So I may do that tomorrow. But a couple of Grant's seeds today. Always a pleasure running his stuff, so let's see who we can raid out to. Who else? Is anybody else playing? Beauty looks like he's running. He says it's the Princess Gambit Async, but that was the other night, so it's offline. Okay, let's try this again. My rating is not working well. Alright, let's try this again. He is not online. I was like, wait a second, he's not usually on during the day. Let's raid. There we go. With anybody doing Final Fantasy 4. The answer to that question is, we do. We have one that's 6. Is this a Paladin? Free Enterprise Part 2? Alright, that sounds like a winner. Alright, let's do that. So, appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys rating this way. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. Take care.
You know, we don't need a sequel for every little thing. Ace can't like Dark Souls simply because it's too popular, and he has to be cool and edgy and be into obscure stuff. This is